Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading for you and some channeling. So let's tune in with a nice breath, opening up to your own higher self, your own intuition, for whatever you need to know in this moment, for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What do we need to know in this moment? All in divine time, patience. I know people don't like to hear that, but it's a reminder to someone, all in divine time. Everything works out perfectly. Yeah, they're reminding us of the practice of zooming out. So we can get so focused in on this moment, and we can get really frustrated if things aren't going exactly the way we want them to, or if we're having difficulties. So they're reminding, like, zoom way out. There's purpose to everything. There's timing for everything. They're also talking a little bit about time, as in, we have this construct of linear time. That's not actually how it works. Okay. They're getting into complicated things like quantum physics, how everything is happening all at once, multiple timelines. They're saying there's things that we, humans don't understand about how time works. Even just calling it time is a misnomer. Yeah, they're saying we don't, humans at the moment don't really have language tools to describe how reality works. Even saying reality is not correct. Wow, I'm getting a lot of channeling here that I don't even understand. Well, not that I should, but it's confusing, complicated. And their point is just, there's so much that you don't understand. And that's okay. And so that's why the reminder, things don't actually work the way we think that they work in terms of linear time. I don't know how things actually work, so we can only just do our best of, like, okay, there's more to this, reality, or the way things work energetically, than we understand at the moment. And sometimes just that can be a good reminder. We have a hard, okay, man, I'm getting time traveler. We have a hard time with not knowing, right? With uncertainty, with not understanding something. We sometimes think we understand, but we actually don't. And it's okay to have that in the background. Like, I don't fully understand how all this works. Of course, who does? And that's okay. It's okay to not know how it all works. Wow. That was intense channeling. Okay, for me. Okay, let's do overall energy here with Time Traveler's Oracle. Truth. There you go. 42. Breaks down to a 6. This is about having more balance, Okay, and yeah, they're bringing me back to we have a certain truth, right? It's how we operate. We have to believe in something. We have to believe that things work a certain way in order to just operate in this 3D environment. And each of us has our own truth. But remembering, yes, they're reminding everyone's truth is their own truth, but you have to accept that there may be other truths. Okay. And strength, beautiful. Wow. I am getting standing in your own truth. Maybe there's something that you know that's true for you, and that can give you strength, right? To just be like, this is my truth in this moment, even, right? It may change over time. I might find out some other information that changes how I think or what I believe. But right now, this is what I believe. This is my truth right now. And can you stand in it with the knowledge that it could change over time? And that other people have their own truths too, for whatever reason, right? And playfulness, beautiful. So switching up the energy here. Yeah. Like being more lighthearted. I am getting like letting go of needing to know the truth or convincing someone of your truth. It's like, yeah, these two cards compared to this one are so different. It's like we don't need to convince anyone of anything. We can just kind of go about our life. And we can also just be like little kids or just a little more free because we don't need to understand every truth, right? We can just relax knowing that we don't know, right? There's some things we just don't know. So I am getting like enjoying the moment, enjoying the here and now. Okay, let's do some light Seers Tarot for clarification. What is this all about? With truth, Hanged Man. Yeah, okay. So Hanged Man is about taking a moment to pause, to surrender, to allow for epiphanies to come in, right? Yeah, you're just surrendering to the moment. Like I don't know the whole story. I don't know how things actually work. It's okay. I'm just going to surrender to that. Being okay with other people having their own truths. With Strength, Knight of Wands. This is moving into having more fun, taking action here. Yeah, I feel like it's like you discover something, have an epiphany here that really frees you up. Yeah, it frees you up to have more fun, be more playful. Okay, and playfulness, Seven of Wands. Protecting your own energy. And with Strength too, I was getting like standing in your own truth, standing up for what you believe. Again, not trying to convince other people of what you believe, but just standing in it. Yep, this is what I believe right now. Yeah, I'm going to stand by it. Yeah, and it just allows you, again, the freedom to live your life in the moment, doing what you want to do. Yeah, this is my truth. This is what I believe. So, okay, let's get some more. With the Hanged Man, 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Yeah, this is what makes me happy. This is my truth. You know, being with the people I love, doing the things I love. Yeah, this is what I believe in. This is what brings me joy. That's it. Okay, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is heart-centered action. Okay, comes from a place of love. And 10 of Cups as well. Okay, so truth does boil down to love in the end. That is consciousness. That's all we need to know right now, I'm getting. That's all we need to know right now. We don't have to know the details of how everything works. It all boils down to love and connecting in with your heart, connecting in with oneness, being present in the moment. Okay, and the 7 of Wands, the Magician. Yeah, we have everything that we need, right? We can create from that perspective. But yeah, just standing in your own truth. What's important to me, you can create from that perspective. I want to say you're powerful in that stance of like, all I know is love, right? All I know is truth. All I know is oneness, whatever your values or truth is, right? And creating from that perspective. Okay, let's do soul coaching for more information. Yeah, I'm getting just really connecting in. You know, when you say have a meditation session or something where you just really connect in, or you're out in nature or something like that and you just connect in, you have that certain feeling where you just feel that connection, that oneness, that love. I'm getting like having that experience and going, well, that's all I know to be true, is just that feeling of being connected in. That's all I need to know. It's kind of like that. Okay. More info here. Ooh, strength again. So Leo energy here to have strength twice. This is what's giving you strength, right? Is this belief, this faith, trust. Yeah, that's what's giving you strength. So you might want to connect in even more, practice that. Giving yourself opportunities to pause with Hanged Man here. That is your strength, is that trust or faith. I just saw 444. That's your foundation. Your strength is your faith. And surrender. Wow. Yeah, so Hanged Man energy again. Yeah. I'm getting surrender to the moment, surrendering to, you know, when you're in nature and you're like, well, this is all that matters. This is it, right? Surrender, like letting go of, again, the need to convince other people or teach other people, or, you know, everyone's going to find their way or not. So you're just surrendering to this process, surrendering to your own faith and trust in yourself, in spirit, in our collective. Yeah. I'm getting surrendering, again, not knowing. It's okay to not know. Yeah. Okay, let's do Enchanted Map for final advice here. All right. Stuck in the mud, 24. So yeah, some of you might feel like you're at a standstill, like you can't get out of a certain situation. But I always get drawn to this little bird on here, just there for support, here to help you. I'm getting like as a collective as well, feeling stuck. But finding our way out through, again, tuning in and having faith. I don't mean that in a religious way, obviously. I mean that in like connection to spirit, oneness, creator, or God, whatever fits for you. I'm getting creating solutions as well. Okay, let's read it. 24. You're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of life. Yes. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud. But for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. Yes, surrender. Don't fight so hard, right? More playfulness, more surrender, more just pause. Yeah, we don't have to struggle. We don't have to figure it out. We don't have to know right now. So just being in the moment. The answers will come. Yes, divine timing. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time. Bye.